Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back. So, last time that I posted a video, I was talking about the injectors like stammering out, cutting out. Showed where the wires was loose on the back of the vehicle. So I'm still having the problem with it cutting out at about 70 miles an hour. It's like it's losing all fuel. It'll pretty much go, it's almost like it's going into defueling. I think it's the fuel pump. I've got a fuel pressure tester coming. So it's been here Saturday. Put on the wrong truck, whatever. Should be here this afternoon. So I'm gonna test the fuel pressure, wide open throttle, go from there. But for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and take the EBP sensor off, check it, make sure it's clean and everything. I don't know if I'm gonna take the tube off or just find a piece of wire and some brake clean, run down through that. That might be what I do, just something quick and easy. I don't think it's stopped up. I've already got it loose, got the airbox out of the way. So I'm gonna spin it off right here and just look at it right quick. I've also got a high-pitched whistle under low RPM. I think my Y pipe might be cracked, so here just a little bit I'm gonna pull it up on ramps and check it. I do have a new EBP sensor coming. I've got a intake air temp sensor I've had for a few months now. I'm gonna probably stick on today. And just see if I can't figure out why it's defueling. Like I said, I think it's the fuel pump. Could be the pickup and the tank. I'll know more when the tester comes. Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff that are not bad. I'm gonna get the cleaner and everything. Clean this out, squirt down through the tube, front piece of wire, run down through it. So I'll catch y'all here just in a minute. Okay, so I got some brake cleaner. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's not too bad. So a little bit of brake cleaner. Give me a pick here. Like I said, it had a little bit of crud in there, nothing too bad. I don't think this is causing any problems, but like I said, I do have a new one coming. Should be here Thursday, I believe. So it ain't looking too bad. Doing a little squirt here. Okay, I think that's got that. And like I said, I'll get the camera kind of moved right here in a minute, and I'm just gonna spray some down into the tube and take a wire and just run down through it. Like I said, I think everything's clear. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So I'll get the camera reset up here. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so off camera, I took the map hose loose. The nipple was clean, so I haven't seen since filming that. I'm gonna go ahead and get the intake box back in here. I'm gonna get pulled up on the ramps. I'm gonna check underneath, try to check the Y pipes and the connections and everything where it goes into the manifold to see if there's a leak, something loose, bellows broke or something. I might try to find my sensor for the intake air temperature. If I can, it's somewhere in the truck or in the building. I'll go ahead and replace that right quick. And that'll be pretty much everything new except for the MAP sensor, mass airflow sensor, and the VGT solenoid. I did unplug it while it was running. It is actuating, so I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, let me stick this back together right quick and we'll go from there. Okay, so the fuel pressure gauge has come in. So Bostik, this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna get this one off, get it on here. I'm gonna just do a start, probably a power brake, just see what it's at idle. Then hopefully tomorrow I can get on the interstate and do a wide open throttle under a load, maybe hit the interstate, pull a hill, and just see what happens. And this should work with the factory filter. I'm gonna go grab a wrench, snug this on down, and get her hooked up here and see what our pressure is. Get this snugged up. I want to over tighten it, just snug with the O-ring, do the job. Get the fitting back in. Make sure your Schrader valve points up for your tester. Nothing crazy here. Just a little snug on that fitting. I don't know if he's gonna fuss at me for having the pliers, but oh well. As long as it works. A little snug. Alright. Screw this down on here and see what we get. All right, let's start this thing up and see where our base fuel pressure is. I don't know if you can see this, about 50 pounds is idle. Let's see if I can move this around, sit in the truck and idle up and see what it does. About 58 pounds. It's sitting there idle. Let's give it a couple of revs, see what happens. Yeah. We're holding good pressure there. dropping down about 44, so I'm gonna say chances are we get this thing on interstate and get underneath the load, wide open throttle. I'm gonna say our pressure is about 40 or a little less. So I won't know that till tomorrow. So I'll check back with you tomorrow. So under wide open throttle at about 45 miles an hour, I'm dropping down to 40 pounds of pressure on the fuel. So I'm pretty sure when I'm pulling a grade, wide open throttle, I'm going below 40, which can cause injectors to fail. I'm surprised I actually haven't had it happen yet. If I get a chance right through here, £41, 40, fluctuating. So I'm pretty sure that the problem is the fuel pump. Under normal pressure, normal driving, I'm 52, 53 pounds. Like I said, wide open throttle, that's at about 50 miles an hour. I'm going down to 40. And looked like at one time it dropped a little less than 40. So I guess I will be doing a fuel pump, and so idling it back up to 60. Noticed oil in my degas bottle. See if I can turn the light on, see if that helps. Nah. Oil in the degas bottle. First thought maybe blown head gasket, but I'm pretty sure my oil cooler is leaking a little bit. So it's nothing major, but I'm not going to fool with it right now. So yeah, normal cruising, 57, 58 pounds of pressure, wide open throttle. Like I said, I don't know if we can zoom in on this or not. It's awful dark in here, but definitely wide open throttle is about 40, 39. So I will probably go ahead and do a fuel pump. AutoZone has one in stock. It's a OEM. So I might just do that. It's $400, whatever. Stick that on. Yeah, and go from there. See if I can do a little hard pull right here and just see what it does. Oh yeah, 38 pounds. So I am definitely losing fuel pressure a good bit. I do have it on performance tune, but that shouldn't matter because it's doing it in stock tune, tow haul, or tow tune, and the performance tune. So I will get a fuel pump. It does have the Blue Spring kit on here, the upgrade. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So a quick little update. After realizing the fuel pressure was dropping to about 38 pounds, flat ground, wide open throttle. So that's telling me interstate under a strain, a good pull. It's probably even going lower than that is why the truck is cutting out and pretty much dying. So I'm not going to drive it anymore like that. I don't want to blow out any injectors. I did went ahead and order a new fuel pump, fuel filters, wiring harness. That should be here Thursday afternoon. Hopefully this Saturday I can get that installed. I will try to do an installation video on that. Once I do that, I'll do another fuel pressure test. I'll try to post it like in this video here and just see if that helps. Because it still could be the pickup. I have had some problems where my fuel gauge doesn't work. I don't think that's the issue, but I'll know more after I get that installed Saturday. So I will see y'all then.